King news, oh, my lovely people. Northern elders are on it with Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, and they are not taking it easy on him at all. Yes, you may wonder, madam, what did they happen? I go tell you now, not be Tinubu and the people. You never see anything. No. This country, God go help us. Well, Northern elders say that they want Tinubu. Okay, they want Tinubu interference in National Assembly leadership. They say, Tinubu carry I come up for this and a presidency be. Now, there are three tiers of leadership in Nigeria with regards to the executive, which is the president and the vice president, the legislative, which is now the House of Assembly, and the Senate. That is an arm of government that's supposed to be independent of the executive, and then the judiciary, which is the law now, and court and all that. But guess what? In Nigeria, they've all interwoven, and there is no clear-cut demarcation on what leadership really, sincerely, really is. That's the problem. That's exactly what is going on now. So they don't seem to have their own clear-cut definition of who they are. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The Northern Elders Forum has issued a warning to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, urging him not to interfere in the leadership selection of the 10th National Assembly. A division has emerged among lawmakers and top chieftains of the All Progressive Congress APC regarding the leadership position within the NAS. Report indicates that the APC leadership, with Tinubu's support, have endorsed Senator Godwin Akpabio and three others for key positions in the National Assembly. However, some lawmakers are advocating for different candidates such as Senator Abdulaziz Yeri, Senator Orji Uzokalu, and Senator Sani Musa, among others. Speaking on Channels Television, Northern Elders Forum spokesman Baba Ahmed expressed the Northern Elders Forum opposition to President Tinubu involvement in the National Assembly leadership issue. Baba Ahmed emphasized the importance of allowing the members of the National Assembly to choose their leader without external input, especially from Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The Northern Elder Forum believe that National Assembly deserves respect and autonomy in selecting its leadership. Baba Ahmed emphasized that legislators are responsible individuals who are elected by their people, and as such, they should be trusted to exercise their judgment in determining what is the best for the country in the legislative arm of the government, saying this is no longer acceptable in any way, form, or kind, and we cannot allow it to continue. The people, and as such, they should trust the judgment of the legislators. The Northern Elders Forum stressed the importance of legislators being allowed to consult and decide freely on their preferred leadership. They disagreed with any arrangement that they take to elect representative who choose or not choose to work with the lawmakers they should have the liberty of independent decision, because they are an independent government, not government but an independent arm of leadership. Baba Ahmed reiterated that if President Tinubu gets involved, it will alter the course of democracy. It will be in the best interest for him to leave the legislators to choose their leaders. He emphasized that it is critical for the president to mount distance from the tissue of the Senate presidency, highlighting the need for the decision to be made freely and fairly by the legislators themselves. Northern Elder says this is a clear warning and a clear message to Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu not to tamper with what is important for the nation. So this is what is happening right about now, my lovely, wonderful people. And it is important that you understand that Tinubu is being warned. Okay, he's seriously being warned by his own people. The Northern Elders are coming up to tell him that Tinubu, we can see what you're doing. Hey, but don't go that route at all. Don't do that with us, because if you do, we will come at you. Like I earlier reiterated, what's it called now? the arm of the legislator is another arm of government that should not be held by anybody, or held down by any single set or group of persons. It is important that we understand that these are supposed to be an independent individuals who should be able to checkmate the excesses of President Tinubu. By interfering and getting yourself involved in their job will not make things better at all. So this is what is happening, and this is what we all need to pay attention to, and nobody should take it for granted that these things are sincerely, truly happening. Whether you like it or not, it is important that we get it and that we move out of this current dispensation of oppression and get Nigeria cities up and running. As a nation, as a people, it is important that we begin to annex some of these very important aspects and bring Nigeria back to the place of reputation, back to the place where she has a voice and can truly make decisions, where we have leaders that can truly make decisions that will impact us positively. So these are some of the things that are going on, and none of us should take it for granted. When you see exactly what is happening, we need to begin to ensure that we do everything to bring us to that place where every single individual can truly, honestly, be proud of the nation and of who we have become as a people. Remember, you have a voice. Remember, it's up to you and I to ensure that we do not allow the same thing to hold us down. Okay? It is important that we begin to look at these areas and ensure that things are done decently and in order. Northern elders not on the same one into Tinubu say we say, know yourself, oh, we they watch you, we they watch you. All this is what they do, so we they watch you. Well, my people, now so the Tido ratio, and we just want you to be aware, of some of the decisions that are being made and how these decisions affect you and what exactly is going on and why we cannot afford to be on the same page of no certainty of how to move forward and bring this nation to a place where we can truly have a transformation. Yes, it is what it is. It is what it is. Remember that you have a voice. Remember that you are important. And remember, every single one of us must do all that is humanly speaking necessary to change us today and to bring us to where we ought to be. It is important that we get Nigeria, back on track, irrespective of those who apparently are supposed to be leaders and they've decided to do other things. Okay, it is what it is. Don't forget, it is important that every one of us speak out the truth. Please don't forget, you have a voice. Please like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.